Hey guys, welcome to my very first 24-hour readathon. I have always wanted to do one of these, but I've never had like the right time. And I just finished college, like a semester of college, and this is a long weekend. So like, what other perfect time is there going to be for me to do a 24-hour readathon? Today is Saturday, and I'm going to start my readathon at 11 a.m. It is currently 10:30. So I thought that I would introduce to you guys my TBR that I plan on finishing in 24 hours. I don't think it's that ambitious. It's pretty doable, if I do say so myself. The first book that I'm going to be reading for my 24-hour readathon is this audiobook that I've been listening to, and it is called Lock Every Door. Don't really remember the name of the author, but I am going to put like a little picture here so that you can see it for yourself. I've just really been enjoying this mystery thriller. It's kept me on the edge of my seat for the whole time, and I can't wait to finish it because I really want to see how the author wraps everything up and how she's going to conclude everything. After I finish listening to that one, I am going to be picking up The Wicked King, written by Holly Black. This is the sequel to The Cruel Prince. As you guys know, I'm not the biggest fan of Cardan. I really don't understand what the hype is around him. He's just very toxic. He is not great. I do not like him. But a lot of you guys have said that after I read The Wicked King, I am going to like him a little bit more. This has like 320 pages, so that's definitely doable. I feel like I can totally read that in like 3 to 4 hours, hopefully. After I finish The Wicked King, I want to start reading The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender, written by Leslie Walton. This is the August Books with Friends book. If you don't know, it's this book club hosted by Books with Chloe and Common Spence, and they have graciously invited myself, Jamie, and Jacob to participate in the live show, which I believe is next week. So I definitely should be getting to this. I believe it's magical realism, and I just finished reading The Astonishing Color of After, which is another book of magical realism, and it absolutely tore me apart in every single way, in a good way. I am anticipating that this is going to be just as beautiful and just as heartbreaking, so I'm really excited to read this. After I finish The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender, I am going to be picking up Heartstopper, written by Alice Oseman. As you see, I've already read this, but I actually want to reread it because I recently got in the mail Heartstopper Volume 2, and I want to reread this one before I get into this one, just so that I have everything fresh in my mind. I'm so excited to read these. I absolutely love these. After I read those two graphic novels, I am going to be picking up The Tea Dragon Society, written by Katie O'Neill. Look at that. What? This is just so beautiful. I'm already obsessed with like the art style and the colors and everything, and I feel like this is the perfect graphic novel to read right now because I am currently in the mountains. If you can hear the crickets just kind of having a party right now, I am in the mountains in my cabin surrounded by woods, and they are surrounded by woods. So I feel like it's the perfect time to read this. These are all the books that I'm planning on reading. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the audiobook 6. I'm planning on reading 6 books in my 24-hour readathon, which honestly, like, I really do think it's doable because, you know, I've always wanted to do a 24-hour readathon, but I've never had the time, and now I do, and it's going to be amazing. Hopefully I can read all of the books that I plan on. Hopefully you guys enjoy as well, and yeah, let's get this started. I have officially finished my very first book of the 24-hour readathon that I'm doing. My issue with mystery thrillers is that the book itself is genius, it's amazing, but then the ending, It's a bit too good, it's too nice, it's too easy, especially in My Lovely Wife, which was a wonderful book if I do say so myself. But then the ending came and it was like, oh, okay. That's why I've been giving all of the mystery thrillers 4 stars, and that's why I was hoping to give Lock Every Door. But then the ending came. This is probably the most well-written mystery thriller novel that I've read so far. I haven't read that many, so like my expectations aren't that high, but the ending was everything that I was expecting. It was amazing. It was so well done. It was amazing, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. As you can see, it's raining. It's like a really cool, chill, kind of like snuggle up weather, and I love that. It's the perfect reading weather. So thank you, universe, thank you, Jesus, for supporting my 24-hour readathon. And yeah, now I'm going to read. And he got me this, and he was like, oh, it reminded me of your pants. Which is true though, they have the same color. Isn't this beautiful though? Like, look at this. This is wonderful. I love it. And it fits like the vibe of The Wicked King, because obviously fairies, you know, nature and stuff. Ooh, you can see my toe. Nature and stuff, it fits the vibe of the book perfectly. So there you have it, folks. It fits, it matches my pants, and it matches the book. I love this. Yeah, this is not made to be, you know, behind an ear. Right from the start of The Wicked King, I am into this. I love Jude, of course, and she's just being very badass right now, and she's just like, yes, I love her. If you've read The Wicked King, oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to spoil you guys, but oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. I am like low-key freaking out and like low-key loving it. It is currently 2 p.m. and I am in page 154 of The Wicked King. I just read a very interesting scene. I'm not mad about it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm not mad at all. I do believe this is like halfway through. Yeah, this is definitely halfway through. And I'm missing this much, which is very doable. Ooh. Which is very doable. And so far, honestly, I'm enjoying this more than The Cruel Prince. I have heard from a lot of like Cruel Prince lovers that they didn't really enjoy The Wicked King the same way that they did The Cruel Prince, but personally I am. And Jude Duarte, god, if I thought I loved her, now I am obsessed with her. I love her character so much. I love how flipping badass she is. I love that she, okay, I was about to spoil, but I'm not. I don't want to spoil, but oh, sis, that was okay. I'm going to keep on reading now. I finished. This was definitely a surprise. I didn't know that I was going to love it as much as I did, but guess what? I did. So you'll be happy to know that I don't hate Carden anymore. I don't ship him with Jude, but I don't hate him, so that's something. I think I'm going to take a break now, and then I'm going to start reading Heartstopper Volume 1 because I kind of need like a break from a full-on novel. So yeah, after I take a quick break, I'm going to start Heartstopper Volume 1, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. Right, so I've finished reading Heartstopper, or rereading Heartstopper Volume 1. I think I gave it 5 stars the first time around, and the second time around, it's still a 5-star. Is anybody surprised? I don't think so. I forgot just how adorable this is. I forgot how adorable Nick and Charlie are. I'm so happy that I decided to reread it, because now that everything is like fresh in my mind, I can go ahead and pick up Heartstopper Volume 2. It is currently 4:40, so it's been quite a while since I started my 24-hour readathon, and I'm doing pretty good. I have read 3 books, 3 to go. Amazing, wonderful, fantastic. So now I'm going to read Heartstopper Volume 2, and yeah, just very excited.
Así pegada a la pared. No, mami, claro, y la que está pegada, pero sí. Es que hay otra que está adelante que está mal sembrada. ¿Y quién la sembró? No sé. No sé, pero está mal sembrada. No tiene ningún criterio.
I'm gonna move. Hi, I had to move because they wouldn't stop speaking. I am in page 379, and we just got introduced to a transgender character, which is brilliant, amazing. I don't expect anything less from Alice Oseman. She is amazing. It's so beautiful, and I love this so much. Listen, I'm loving this. I love Charlie. If you've read Radio Silence, then you know who Alec Last is, and look at him in graphic novel style. Isn't he the cutest thing? So yeah, anyways, I'm just going to keep on reading because I am enjoying this so much. I've been reading this with a smile on my face the whole way through, and I just love it so much. So I'm just going to keep on reading now, and I have officially finished Heartstopper Volume 2. I am in love, obsessed, completely and over the moon with these characters, Charlie especially. If I could give this more than 5 stars, I would. I have no idea when the 3rd volume comes out, but I need it to come out very soon because I want more. I want more of Charlie and Nick and Tara and Aled and Darcy and just Nellie. I need more from everyone. You just never want it to end, honestly, but unfortunately I did. Maybe I'll just reread them. But yeah, I just really loved both of these so much. 5 out of 5 stars to both of them. I just want to be surrounded by my children. I have literally been reading for 6 hours straight. I haven't eaten. I haven't taken a bathroom break. Kind of going insane. I'm a little bit delirious now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm just like a tiny bit delirious. Maybe I should like hydrate myself or something, or like, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I'll take a break. I don't know, who knows, maybe I'll have some grapes. I don't know, just I'm so like I can't stop thinking about Charlie and Nick. It was so adorable. Okay, I'm going to stop gushing about Heartstopper and I'm going to spend some time with my family. And yeah, then I'll pick up the Strange and Wonderful, Beautiful Strange.
2 hours later.
The sun has officially left the vicinity. There is no natural light left to speak of, which means that the lighting is terrible. It's horrible. I'm currently literally in the bathroom because it's the only room that has like white lights, which makes me look a little bit decent. There's no light there. Yeah, it's just not looking great anymore out there. But I just wanted to update you guys on the fact that I am now on to my 5th book of my 24-hour readathon, and it is The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender. I have literally been reading the whole entire day, and it actually feels quite awesome if I do say so myself. I kind of feel invincible right now, which, you know, I'm just a nerd, okay? And I love being a nerd if it makes me this happy, so no regrets. I am currently in chapter 4, which is page 52. I'm reading this on my bed, and honestly, my eyes have drifted closed a lot. I will not lie to you. I may have fallen asleep for like 10 minutes while I was reading Ava Lavender, and it's not because it's boring, it's just that my eyes are a bit tired. After I reach page 150, I think I'll just put it down for the day and just do something else apart from reading. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on how I was doing, and yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this readathon as much as I am. And yeah, I'll just get back to reading now. Today is Sunday. It is currently 7:49 a.m., which means that I have like 3 hours and 10 minutes till the end of my 24-hour readathon, which is perfect time for me to finish The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender and The Tea Dragon Society. Those are the 2 books that I am missing to complete my TBR. And right now I'm in page 192, and as I mentioned, this has 301 pages, so I'm missing like less than 100 pages. Wait, no, I am missing more than 100 pages. Anyways, I do feel like it's doable. The beginning is definitely very slow. You have to give it a chance to like pick up and like gather speed. I have no idea where the story is going, so that's exciting. This book is about, I don't even know what it's about. It's about this girl, right? Her name is Ava. Wow. And she is born with wings. Again, this is magical realism, just in case you forgot. So this girl is she's born with wings, and she says that in order to understand her life and why she was born this way, she has to explain the lives of her family, like her grandmother and her grandmother and her mother and so forth. And it's actually very interesting. It's very heartbreaking, and yeah, it hits you right in the feels. That's definitely that's something. I'm really excited because I've been so successful in this readathon so far, so let's keep that energy going. Finished The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender, and I'm a mess. I cried, obviously, because I'm a weak. In the last 100 pages, everything starts happening and you're just like, I am not ready for this. And when the thing happens, you're like, what? Nobody told me, so I'm going to tell you. Trigger warning for depression, rape, and post-traumatic stress disorder. I was not warned that this book dealt with that, so just in case you guys were planning on reading this and you didn't know that, there you go. Hopefully, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Like, honestly, that's all I have to say about this book. Just wow. So it is currently 9:20 a.m. I still have an hour and 40 minutes until my 24-hour readathon is officially over, and I only have one more book to finish in order to be successful, and that is The Tea Dragon Society, written by Katie O'Neill. I mentioned at the beginning of the vlog, I feel like this is the perfect book to read now because I'm like in the middle of the woods and this takes place in the woods. So hi. You wanna read with me, baby? Let's read The Tea Dragon Society, shall we? You wanna be a dragon, Cooper? Okay, but why is she the most adorable thing in the whole entire world? And I am not talking about the tea dragon. I'm talking about her. Look at her. Oh my god, I'm in love. Look at that. Like, oh, I want her as my lock screen. Okay. Thank you for your service. I just finished reading The Tea Dragon Society, and I was reading like the last few pages where there was like an index on like information about each of the tea dragons, and I was reading like the care notes. And the care note for the peppermint tea dragon is hates to be left alone and will begin crying immediately if it thinks it has been abandoned. And when I read that, I felt so seen. I felt like, damn, if I were a tea dragon, I'd be the peppermint tea dragon. So that's a fun fact. I hate being left alone, and I will cry immediately if I feel like I have been abandoned. Like, I knew it was going to be adorable, but I didn't know how adorable it was going to be, so I'm like obsessed now. I love it. 10 out of 10. Would definitely recommend. And oh my god, wait, I should get all the books. I have officially finished my 24-hour readathon. I'm so great. I'm amazing. Thank you. The first book that I finished in my 24-hour readathon was Lock Every Door, which was a mystery thriller, and I listened to it on audiobook, and I gave that baby 5 out of 5 stars. Probably one of the best mystery thriller novels that I have read in this year. I would recommend it to everyone that's trying to get into that category because it's gonna keep you on your toes the whole way through. You're going to be so invested and you're going to be like at the edge of your seat every single second of it, and it's just really good. I would really recommend it, and great start to the readathon. The next book that I read, The Wicked King, written by Holly Black, and I was actually very surprised by this one. Since I didn't really enjoy The Cruel Prince as much as I thought I would, I think that my expectations really hindered my experience. So when I went into The Wicked King, I had like 0 expectations, and I think that's one of the major reasons that I enjoyed this as much as I did. I gave this 4.5 out of 5 stars, which is a lot better than what I gave The Cruel Prince. I gave The Cruel Prince 3 out of 5 stars. I feel like it was much easier to get through this one than it was The Cruel Prince. The Cruel Prince had like its ups and downs, but this was definitely like always going up. And then the finale, the climax, Oh my god, I went ahead and reread Heartstopper Volume 1. This was just absolutely adorable, cute, amazing. I loved it. Gave this 5 out of 5 stars yet again. And then I picked up Heartstopper Volume 2, which again, like, what was I expecting? Everything that I loved about Heartstopper Volume 1 was just triplicated in Volume 2. It was adorable. And then we got introduced to some new characters, which I absolutely adored. Also, a Radio Silence cameo, which... who doesn't love crossovers? So amazing. As you can see, my 24-hour readathon was filled with 5 out of 5 star books, so that's amazing. After I finished those 2 Heartstopper volumes, I picked up The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender. I was not expecting this book to go where it went, but it definitely went there. It had no qualms about breaking my heart. It just kind of, it went there without warning, without like a, hey, be careful. No, it went there and it broke me. It broke my heart. It made me cry. It made me sob. It was hard. It was a bit slow, and it's not that I was bored. I was just like waiting for the story to actually start. I wasn't expecting this story. Like, I had no idea what it was about when I picked it up. Maybe it's like a 3.7. I don't know. I need to think about my rating for this one. It's not a 5-star, but it's like a good 4-star, but maybe a 3 points. I need to think about it. That's what I'm getting at. I need to think about it. But I really did enjoy this. The last book that I read, literally finished it like 10 minutes ago. The Tea Dragon Society, written by Katie O'Neill. Listen, this is one of the most beautiful, visually stunning graphic novels that I have ever held in my hands. If you were like waiting for a sign to pick this book up, this is the sign. You should definitely look at this. Look. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, I already want to reread it just to be able to see the visuals again and to like see all the colors. I want a tea dragon for myself. I want to be part of the Tea Dragon Society. If you're looking for any members, here I am. I love taking care of animals. These are all of the books that I read for my 24-hour readathon. Very successful, if I do say so myself. Like, the average was like 5 stars, which is brilliant. I love that for me. Love my reading taste. I feel very good about myself. I feel proud. I feel successful. I am, you know, I did it. I did it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this 24-hour readathon. Success, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.